If you want to be an entrepreneur, do you know which country is easier to start your own business? She looks familiar, right? Let's hear her story first. The first Starbucks outlet opened on Chinese mainland in 1999. Guess how many there are now? 4,800 outlets across 200 Chinese cities in a span of only 22 years. And that is still counting. Just like Starbucks, many foreign brands have come to China and have been doing quite well. Tesla is one of them. It delivered the first batch of sedans produced by its Chinese plant in December of 2019, less than 1 year after its gigafactory broke ground in Shanghai. Some will call it a miracle. They call it Tesla speed. But it can only happen here in China. Why is it possible in China? A key factor is the improvement of China's business environment, which is also one of the trending topics at this year's 2 sessions. The data in this graph, taken from the World Bank's Doing Business annual report, shows that China's business climate has improved drastically in recent years, ranking from 78th in 2018 to 31st in 2020. Shanghai is one of the 2 Chinese cities that is being assessed in the World Bank Doing Business ranking. How do experts evaluate its role?
Shanghai did play a very important role in that. I will contribute that to 3 factors. One is obviously Shanghai has continued to shorten its negative list of really managing foreign investment. The second one is Shanghai did really look at how they can help companies to do business and also be in compliance in a more convenient way. The third one really is Shanghai since 2013 starting to have the Shanghai pilot free trade zone. So by improving that type of flow, it really increases the attractiveness of China and particularly obviously Shanghai.
Not only Shanghai, but also many other parts of China are working very hard to improve their business environment. Let's talk to someone who's witnessed the changes.
American companies and multinational companies have been in China for a long time. Those who came like we did, all in, becoming local, have a much easier time because we are part of the artery of local artery of China. I think this shortening of the negative list, I think other areas where China has opened up continue to show that China wants to open up.
China is opening its doors wider, and this appeals to foreign investors. After all, figures speak for themselves. Foreign direct investment, or FDI, into the Chinese mainland in active circulation increased from around $106 billion in 2010 to $138 billion in 2019. 2021 is year 1 of China's 14th 5-year plan. How does China plan to further optimize its business environment? This is being discussed at this year's 2 sessions, which are under global spotlight. People around the world are watching it closely and have asked various questions. Here are experts from 4 different countries. Let's see what they have to say.
어쩌면 이제 중국 경제가 향후 5년 동안 이제 앞으로 14차 5개년 계획 동안 향후 5개년 동안 중국 경제가 이제 어떻게 보면 이제 해결하고 극복해야 될 가장 큰 과제가 있다면 어떤 것을 좀 꼽아줄 수 있겠느냐고 제가 기회가 된다면 양회에 참여하는 대표님들께 한번 여쭤보고 싶고요.
要在全面改革开放上迈出新步伐，坚持实施更大范围、更宽领域、更深层次的对外开放，依托我国大市场的优势，促进国际合作，实现互利共赢。
这5年的重要的课题是，尽量推动，尽量处理最重要的结构性的改革，这是最重要的课题。但是还有一边除了改革以外，还是加强创新能力也很重要。
So the high level opening up business environment improvement and innovation-driven development are among the top priorities of China's 14th five-year plan. So foreign investors can thus expect to see significant opportunities emerging from a more open, impartial, and innovative China in the coming years. So the opportunities are not just for China, it's for the whole world.
With its 1.4 billion people and over 50 million highly skilled workers, China is too significant a market for foreign capital and multinationals to ignore. Official data show that more than 1 million foreign-funded enterprises had established themselves in China by the end of 2019. So, will you come to China and start your own business and see it come to a success?